Hi, it's Catie Harris, and welcome to NursePreneurs TV. Today we have Portia Wofford from the PW agency here to talk to us about some content writing. Thank you so much for being with us, Portia. And the first question we have for you is, how do I get started as a content writer as a nurse?
As a nurse, to get started as a content writer, the first thing I would suggest is that you find out your niche. So basically, what are you an expert at as a nurse? What's your specialty? Something that you can write about basically without flaw. So if you are an OB, you're a labor and delivery nurse, you can start writing about, labor and delivery, things that moms go through in labor and delivery. You can talk about breastfeeding. Find whatever it is, your specialty, something that you know that you're expert in and that you can write about without having to do a lot of research. And then once you niche down on that, you can then pitch yourself to companies as that expert in that niche.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. So if you wanted to start writing, how would you get in contact with these people?
So you're going to have to do a lot of research. It is a lot of patience and discipline. Clients are not just going to fall out the sky. You're not just going to be able to Google it, say, hey, I'm a writer. I would like to write with you. It takes a lot of patience and discipline. I have a list of about every week or every month I try to get a list of about 100 people that I want to pitch to. And I work every month on pitching to those people. So how you can find those clients, you can use social media. A lot of times I go onto Instagram. I look for companies that specialize in the niche that I write in. I do a lot of writing about things that affect nurses. And so I find companies that target nurses and I send them a message and say, hey, my name is Portia. I love what you're doing. I love what you're doing about X, Y, and Z. Do a little bit of background on the company, see what they're doing. Are you looking for writers to join your team? Sometimes they say, sure, send us an email. Sometimes they'll give me an email and say, email this person. You can also use Google. Google is a great tool. So what you would do, you would type in healthcare companies for XYZ. So let's say you're looking for a company that specializes in diabetes. You might say healthcare companies for diabetics. And then you would look and see all the companies that pop up. Let's say you see a company that you want to write for, you click on that link, you dig in to find out their content information. So you're going to look for either a marketing director or you're going to look for an advertising director. Sometimes they are called content directors. And then sometimes you might just have to, if it's a small company, you might just have to email the owner or the CEO of the company. You send them a pitch or you see an introduction, which we call it LOI, which is a letter of introduction, which you can send via email. You kind of introduce yourself, tell them a little bit about your background, what you can do for their company. Because remember, these people want to know what you can do for them. If they're going to pay you, they want to know, why should I pay you as a nurse to write for me when I can just write my blog for free? And usually it's because they don't have the time. I'm a nurse. I've been a nurse for 10 years. I have a degree. My degrees are this. My certifications are these. And I would love to connect your audience to your content.
Well, that's awesome. So you said you look for about 100 of these. So me sending out one pitch a month is probably not going to be effective.
No, because unfortunately, you're going to get a lot more no's, than you get yeses. And that's why you have to have a big list. And I say 100, for you, it might not be 100, but for me, that's my target every month is to have, I call them my dream clients, have a target list of 100 people. And every month I might not get in contact with 100, but I try to do at least about 40% of that list.
Well, okay, that's really, really helpful. So making a list of the people that you potentially want to pitch and deciding when to pitch it and how to pitch it, and then that's how you're getting your clients.
Right.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much for this information.
Thank
Where
you.
can we find you?
So I am on Instagram at Lipstick and Stethoscope. I'm on LinkedIn, Facebook as Portia Wofford, or you can go to my website, www.pwenterprises.co.
All right, great.